So the same thing, swing the club as if you are swinging a rope or an orange wheel, swing back and forth. And at this time, you have to pay attention to the club head motion. Now, the shaft is not flexible. It has a little flexibility, but compared to the orange whip and then rope, it's not flexible at all.
So
that means you have to use your wrist and the forearm nicely to make sure that the club head is moving along the plane you intend.
It's not going to snap back.
And you have to use now your wrist reasonably here. But the wrist motion is not this motion. It's not a lot of this motion or a lot of this motion. You will have reasonable motion here, but mainly it's a pronation supination here. Yeah, mainly pronation supination. Yeah. With that, try to move the club head along a consistent plane. Swing back and forth rhythmically. Feel the motion of the club head. Oh, the swing plane. The plane is a lot better. The club position at the top is now a lot better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Because you really let it go. Yep. The backswing motion is bigger, but it's following this plane here instead of going, crossover.
Kind of like
Right. So when the elbow goes this way, then that happens. But currently, your backswing is bigger, but you're following that plane. Very good. So swing back and forth. I will record this. Ready, go. Good. Look at this. Look at the club motion. Oh. Good. Just following this plane.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen a drive. I feel like my driver swing, I just always have this like gitch on my, so I'm kind of caught on. That's the first time it looks smooth.
So because you're not aware of the head motion here. So what happens is if you try to manipulate this, then this goes, elbow goes backward here. Then club aligns this way.
So I was.
But you are letting the club head go around your body. You adjust this position here. So it's more following this plane here.
So I was up here?
Initially your swing was more going this way.
Okay, I was kind of, because I was manipulating. Okay.
But now you are letting the club head go around. This is good.
Okay, so the feet obviously are big. Legs are big. Elbow, left club head.
So when you just pay attention to the club head motion here, then let it go around your body, rhythmic motion, and then sometimes making grunts is really helpful. Vijay sing, Vijay sing. And then just pay attention to the club head motion, and let it go around your body.
Yeah, I feel like every driver was out here. I couldn't get over here.
You try to hit the ball. Yeah, head. So let it go around your body. Now let's go to stage 3 of the two-step swing. So you will have a trigger motion this way, and then active backswing, and then active downswing. So.
Okay.
It's not continuous motion. It's a cycle by cycle, but have a trigger motion, backswing, and downswing. Again. The trigger is too small. So if the trigger is too small, then it doesn't really help active backswing. So as increase the size of the trigger motion, as increases, and then you turn the body, so that using this you can turn the shoulder actively. Yes. Yes, yes, good flow, good flow. And then as you do the trigger motion, no need to hold it tight like this. Let the head go a little. Yeah, so let it go. So here's a pronation, supination, and then let it go. Yes. And then have good wind up in the backswing. Using the trigger.
What's the first one? First is, What's the first sound?
VJ, sing. Yes.
I can feel my legs being much more active.
The flow is.
All right, so I still want to get this arm thing down. So my problem point is here.
When the elbow goes backward here, you tend to rush. But when you go here and then let the cleaver go, then you tend to have a bit more time there.
Okay.
So it's really important not to rush.
To mature back.
Yeah. Once you have good timing, then it's okay to reduce the size of the backswing, as long as you have the same tempo. Okay. Stop about here, but the same tempo, and then hit the ball. That's okay. But initially, it's important to have enough backswing here so that you cannot rush.
Okay.
And then once the timing is well established, then if you want, you can decrease the backswing size a little bit. But
so how do I do? I mean, assuming I'm actually on the court, it's hard to do this to start. Is there a way to?
So this for the moment, the practice is quite good, so that make the rhythm yours without even thinking you can do that.
Okay.
So,
So no trigger or trigger?
Trigger with trigger.
Trigger. Okay.
Backswing is a bit weak, so make a backswing faster, more active. Use your right leg. Yeah. So you see, when you have faster backswing, active backswing, automatic your downswing is active, a lot faster. So, and then in the backswing, when you want to have active backswing, you have to use your right leg. The key is awakening your right leg in the backswing. Oh, the flow is really good. The flow is really good.
And I feel like I'm not even swinging hard. I feel like my power is so much. I'm just generating more power.
So because you're using the muscles a lot better now. The advantage of rhythmic motion is now your body knows when to fire the muscles. And then, so muscle action is a lot more efficient. Okay.
So should I be thinking of irons too, or is this more of a?
Irons, the same timing, similar rhythm, but the backswing can be smaller.
Okay.
So if it goes too much, then it's out of control.
Yeah, I feel like I swing this club a lot different and harder than I would an iron.
The swing clip you sent to me, it was an iron swing, and the backswing is a bit too short.
Okay.
So in that one, you can go obviously a bit more,
A little bit longer.
but not as much as the driver. Now, stage 3, let me record from here. Make sure you have good wind up in the backswing, and then with that, throw the club. Yeah. So ready, stage 3, go. Ready, go. Now give me the same thing with faster backswing. So try to increase the backswing quite a bit. Ready, stage 3, go.
Still too slow.
So instead of trying to put a lot of effort in the downswing, you have to have a faster backswing.
Okay.
Let's do it again. Ready, stage 3, go. The same thing with the faster backswing. Ready, stage 3, go.
I was a little bit too armsy. I feel like that wasn't a lot of legs.
In addition, when you try to stop this, you have to use the arms. So then you start dancing with arms. But let's see.
I was trying to get my
So,
arm.
so this is the first one with the slow backswing, but the flow is now a lot better. 3, go.
when I try to speed it up, I feel like my arms are, legs are
This
still
is, this
going.
is down the line view. You go. Now this is the second one. Stage 3, go. Do this again. 3, go. 3, go.
Okay, so my legs are still doing stuff. They weren't.
So once you are into this rhythm, automatically you will use your legs more
It
actively.
just happens, yeah. I don't know, I think
So you don't have to really think about it, because this is natural movement pattern. So once your body likes it, that whether you intend or not, automatically induce the rhythm.
A few of these that I have to think about over time is great. But
Now, when you try to increase the level of effort, then instead of quickly stop and try to use this, still let it go. The only thing is, ooh, and then just to make it fast, and then have enough wind up, wait until this is completed, and then throw.
So think about if I want to add more effort, it's on backswing.
Yeah, just
and
throw.
Then, and then the downswing will
Just
happen.
to throw, and then wait until this is done, and then change the direction, instead of trying to quickly,
Try to-
using the arms and try to change the direction.
Okay.
All you need is just to have, more throwing action.
Okay.
So give me a really active backswing. Yes, yes. Then. Yeah. Now,
So fast.
now let's do stage 3 and do your regular swing.
With no trigger.
No trigger. But so stage 3 is your pre-shot routine, and with this you have to feel that rhythm. Somehow you have to use the rhythm in your regular swing. So see how it goes. Oh, stage 3 first.
Oh, so do the stage.
Stage 3 is your pre-shot routine, and
Oh.
then your regular swing.
Okay.
And then remembering that, and then the ball is in front of you. Hey, give me that active backswing. Yeah.
All arms?
Remember, if we have this trigger motion, then in the backswing, you use the legs more to have active backswing.
Yeah, that's.
So in the regular swing, you also have to use the leg. For that, you have to shift a little bit, shift first, and then kick and throw the club in the backswing.
Okay. All right. So pre-shot.
Yeah, again, stage 3 followed by your regular swing. Remember that flow. It's a bit better, but the backswing was short.
Okay.
It was more body driven, but backswing was short. So remember, you have to portray the stage 3 that you did, and then try to imitate that in your regular swing. It's really important to remember what you did in the stage 3.
Well, yeah, it's trying to speed up my backswing while also being more patient.
Yeah.
All right.
So you have to remember exactly what you did in the stage 3 and maintain that rhythm. Yes, and then similar backswing motion. That's better. That's better.
So I can feel it. I can feel
Yeah.
it.
Now the backswing size was bigger, but still you need to use the right leg more actively.
Okay.
So again, stage 3 and the regular. Woohoo! A bit rushed, and then backswing is so in the backswing you should try to throw this
Okay,
throw
okay.
using the right leg.
Okay, I like that. Hey, I feel like I'm using the right leg, but I'm using it to lift.
One big change that you have now is before you start, you always move your body. Before.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now I can feel I just feel like I'm more ready to start.
Stage 3 and the regular. Yeah, remember that backswing? Remember that backswing? That's better, that's better. We only tried this 3 times or 4 times already, it's getting a lot better.
All right.
So always what you need to do is you remember this action, this action. Yeah, from here, this action. Here.
Yeah.
But in order to do this, you have to have a little bit of weightlessness in the right side. What you can do is lift so here, when you have a trigger, then you support your body with the left side, so your heel leaves the ground, right? The same thing here. When you start from here, slight moving the body this way, and then lift the heel, and as you drop the heel, and then go actively here. Stay 3 at regular. Still, you can move the body slightly this way. Instead of throwing the club, move the body slightly this way, and then let it go.
So say one more time. Sorry.
It's called the body trigger. If you really want to imitate what
You're saying at the beginning, right?
yeah, a little bit motion. But then with this throw. So your goal is having backswing crazily fast in the regular swing.
Having it really fast?
Yeah, crazily fast. When you have intention of crazily fast the backswing, then you can awaken your right leg.
Okay.
So from stage 3, remember that motion, and then
I still feel like I'm coming in here again. So I gotta here.
that if you do this, then you'll fix it to a certain extent.
Get the
Yeah.
here.
When the elbow goes backward, always you try to bring
Because then I bring
flat.
it down. But if I keep it more down,
Yeah. So if you go back this way, the head stays a bit higher. So normally, yeah. So now don't worry about it. And then again, this is the flow. So active state 3, and then remember what you did. Yeah, so just try to have really fast backswing. That fast backswing cannot come from your arms here. When you use the arms, then you cannot make a really fast backswing. So from here, yeah, you have to create a situation where you can really use the right leg. So in other words, you have to have weightlessness a little bit, a nodding on the trail side, and then kick, and then have backswing. So give me really fast backswing. Crazily fast backswing.
all right, we're still starting with the stage 3 and then we'll go to that.
A bit rushed. So still you need to have more active backswing. If your hip goes backward, it's hard to do that. You have to lift the club with arms. You have to shift away, and then yeah.
That's hard, that trigger motion, okay.
Yeah. That's a bit better, but still it's not fast enough in the backswing.
That look okay still? Still arm, I still start with the arm. I can feel myself starting like this.
So when you start the backswing, you have to have some sort of strategy here.
Yeah.
You're just not going here. Instead, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Count it. Yeah. When you have this motion here, naturally you will have active motion here. But 1, 2, 1, 2. If you know that you are starting at 3, okay, then your body suddenly moves at 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
Yeah, that motion is good. That motion is good. 1, 2, 3.
And then on this one, so this would be one. If I do that on a practice swing, is this one or is it?
Or let's do it. Let's make it exactly the same. So if this is 1 here, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So 2 is your backswing.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's the similar timing here. So as long as you maintain similar timing, that you have to finish the backswing in that time, right? So your backswing will get faster. So always 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so we'll say that 2 a little louder. Okay.
Yeah, exaggerate 2 with the good backswing.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
And the 1 and then this side first instead of body.
Oh, my hands went.
In the backswing, your body moves first and then throw the arms instead of a 2 already this going here.
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 1, 1, 2. 2 is the leg action there. And you push the ground with that you're turning.
On one, so I should 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Again, that's good. So go down here and then up here. So stay 3.
Okay, stay on, okay, stay.
Mm-hmm. And then regular swing. So always you have to count in here.
Yeah,
Make sure the tempo is similar.
is that slower?
Still it's a bit slower, and then also when you start, always this goes first here. But
Yeah, I can definitely, I feel it, like, I feel really good on stage 3, but as soon as I have trouble, like really like firing off from nothing.
so it's a matter of timing here. So even if you don't move here, but still 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So where, I want to feel the position of where I want to be right before I take off.
So 1, 2, this count matches with the leg push,
Right.
leg action.
So 1, I'm on this foot.
Yeah, 1 is a left leg. 1, 1, 2. Always the count is a leg push. Leg push.
1, 2,
Yes.
3. 1,
Yes.
1.
2 with the leg action, then you throw. So just give me your fastest backswing. So your intention is to have really fast backswing.
Fastest? Okay.
Yeah, really fast, crazy fast backswing. Like that. In order to have a fast backswing, you have to use your right leg. And then the only thing is they give a bit more time at the top here. Yes. Again, stay 3 and the regular. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get that right.
Before you kick, arms moved first.
Yeah,
So
I
you
was-
have to here.
I was
You have
here
to
and then
leg kick, and move the arms.
Yeah, that's the hardest. If I'm here and coming back, okay, so that's what I gotta feel is.
That's better timing. That's better timing.
Okay.
So leg kick first, and then turn. Yes.
I almost feel like I'm getting into my inside of my left foot, and that's where I'm gonna push off from.
And then in the stage 3, make sure you have enough time here. No rush. When you change the direction, no rush. And then also, if you want to have a faster backswing, you have to really shift it that way instead of going backward. Shift and push here.
So here.
So in the first back, your goal is to go to this reverse pivot posture here. And then enough backswing in the reverse pivot. This is your goal.
So I can slow down my downswing, but I can speed up the backswing, and that trend it's just gonna come out. It's gonna come out fast.
So again, your goal is not to have faster downswing motion here, but rather in the backswing, and then go to reverse pivot posture here. Instead of just the lift here, reverse pivot.
Okay.
So from there, fast motion and the reverse pivot, that's better, that's better, that's better. So it's all about how you move your body. But since your stage 3 flow is really good, practice this a lot and they get used to this body posture at the end of the backswing. Then from here,
Getting it going.
yeah,
Okay.
the leg action will bring good reverse pivot posture. Instead of lift the arms.
Can I do, I guess, is that all right? So if I did something like,
Yes, yes, yes. You can lift the heel and then drop and then let it go. But your end goal is, in the backswing, is a good reverse pivot posture here. Go all the way up here. And no need to shift it this way. No need to shift this way, just reverse pivot here. Actually, you're shifting away and then stand on the right side and then reverse pivot here. Instead of
trying to move
this
that
way.
way? Okay. Okay.
If you can do this with the right leg, then everything is the same to stage 3. Again, stage 3 and the regular. Yeah, that's better. What happens is, as you repeat this stage 3 and the regular swing again and again, be patient. Just give just 2 or 3 weeks, every day, maybe an hour. So stage 3 and the swing. As you repeat this, your body automatically figures out how to do the regular swing more, naturally.
So something like this, maybe how many minutes a day, or what's
Just give overall give an hour.
an hour a day?
Within an hour, maybe the rope can be warm up and also refining your overall flow, right? Maybe 10 minutes, and then briefly use orange whip or something. But you can use most of the time using the club,
Okay.
or you can adjust the time as you go along. But the thing is, as you repeat this, make sure you have good loading on both sides here. As you repeat, your body gradually get used to it. And whether you're aware of it or not,
So don't worry about getting everything perfect. Be thinking, be aware that this stuff will
the
start.
key is a natural flow.
Okay.
And what's important is, so use the rope swing and then continuous swing and also stage 3. But all you need to do is just give enough shift motion. When you have enough shift, it's not sway, not slide here. If you have purposeful shift motion here, using the leg action, and you repeat this, once your body gets used to it, then you don't have to worry about that. Then pay attention to stage 3 and then transition from stage 3 to your regular swing.
Okay. All right. That was great.
Yeah. But the flow is good in a stage 3, and then make sure you transfer that to your regular swing.
Okay.
Always a purposeful practice.
Yeah, sure.
That's important. And then 2 or 3 weeks will be enough.
Okay.
An hour every day.
All right. And then
Continuous motion, always work on the flow, and then when your body feels comfortable, then you will be able to build the confidence and then give more effort.
and should I be taking any feedback when I'm actually on the range? I'm actually incorporating balls. Should
So
I-
for a while, instead of hitting a lot of balls, try to work on the pattern first.
So really just about it.
So initially it's just the drills, and then gradually you can start the hitting ball. But always when you hit a ball, then stage 3 is your push-up.
Appreciate it. Okay.
As long as you remember what you do in the stage 3, and try to maintain similar motion in the regular swing, then it should be, the transition should be smooth. However, you have to really pay attention to what you're doing in state 3. With this action, and then the same thing, you have to come up with a similar body motion.
Yeah, to get that going.
Yeah.
All right, hey.